How's it going, guys? Welcome to Audio Addiction. We have the Seafloor Cinema, and he can say his name and what he does in the band.
Hello, everybody. I'm Anthony on Fire, and I play guitar, and I do a little screams here and there when they allow me to.
I'm Doug. I also play guitar, and I also scream sometimes.
Wow. And now Douglas leaves. Anyway, so my first question, Anthony and Douglas, if you're listening, how'd you start out the band? How'd you get your members?
Oh, man. So, the band got started in 2016, and Doug was like, we were in a project together, and it wasn't going the way he wanted the project to go, and I was just, like, hopelessly in love with it. And, just so attached. I get really attached to projects. And he was like, I'm going to go start a side project, and I'm going to write an album, and I'm going to record it, and I'm going to also take our drummer. And I also found this other guy to play bass, and I found this other guy to play guitar. And we're going on tour. Anthony, want to come? And I was like, yeah. So I did a little film for them, and we've just always been like super duper best friends for life, Wonder Twins, you know. Then he asked me one day to join, and I was like, oh, you mean that guitarist spot that you left open specifically for me? Yeah, I'll take it.
So it was almost as if it was meant to be, you know?
Yeah. The stars were aligned in our eyes, so.
There you go. Awesome. I always love when bands kind of come together in terms of like the local scene, but like, so other than just, did you guys meet just through at local shows even prior to being in a band together, or have you been like, were you like meet in school? Like how did that shit happen? I just need to know.
Okay. I never went to high school per se. I was
dang.
Okay. Homeschooled. So I used to meet a lot of people through Craigslist and like meetmyband.co.uk back in the day, which is like a really obscure website, but if you know it, then you're an OG, like for real, like you've been in bands for a while. So I met Doug when I was like 16 and he was 14 off Craigslist, and I walked to his house. He had his mom drive him and our friend Seth to go watch me play guitar in my garage. And easycore was the thing back then.
Oh, hell yes.
So I used to play a lot of easycore, and they were like, whoa, this guy's so good. And over the years, I've done nothing since then but let Doug down. So
wow,
really proud of myself there.
I'm sorry, Doug. That's a hurtful thing. So I can't say I've ever been in that spot before, but I hope that I don't. But anyway, my next question. Anthony, continue.
I feel like we're the poster children for Facebook. Like you see all these couples that are married, or not for Facebook, for Craigslist, like, married Craigslist couples, but then there's like Craigslist band dudes, and
that's true.
It's us.
Craigslist and bands, like they're just a match made in heaven sometimes. But anyway, my next question, Anthony, what are some favorite venues you guys like to play shows at or catch a show at in your free time?
We actually both work at a venue.
Oh, sick.
That's actually closing this November.
Oh,
which
sorry to hear. Sad.
So we've worked there and played there. Like that was for our last band. That was our stomping grounds, and also a bit for this band too, the Seafloor Cinema. It's called the Cafe Colonial, which is like the only DIY all ages venue. And there's also a smaller venue that the same guy owns next door called the Colony. So Cafe Colonial and the Colony. And it's also like a gamer venue, and they just have video games set up, and we've just been working there doing sound and bar and stuff for years, and it's just the stomping grounds, like meet everybody there.
That's awesome. That's really cool. I would have loved, I mean, I don't live close to a venue, but I would love to like work at a venue. I think that kind of fits what I'm going for, the motif I, strive to do for the channel. So who knows, maybe in the future I'll like own a venue. That's the dream, I'd love to do that. But my next question is to kind of follow up the venues. What was the last show that you attended?
The last show that I attended, when you've seen like 3,000 bands, it all kind of blurs together. It's
I
like,
feel that. How about like major, like like a tour, like a huge, like a bigger tour?
One of the recent bigger tours was Giraffes.
Oh, sick. Okay, yes.
Yeah, they were pretty cool. That was like the Holy Diver in Sac, and the venue's upstairs. And it was so sold out, and it's not like the kind of sold out where it's like everybody just leaves, before the main band comes on. But it's like there's literally like too many people upstairs, and it's a fire hazard, and everybody's jumping to Giraffe's Giraffe doing a two-step. And I was like, dude, I gotta get out of here. This floor is like I've seen this Vine. This is all bad. So. Yeah, but then I figured, wait, I don't want to be downstairs because I'm going to have 1,000 people fall on my head.
No good looks for you. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not a good look.
That didn't sound... But it was a good show, and you're still alive, so obviously the venue didn't die or implode on itself, so there you go. You have something to live for.
Yeah. What a way
Awesome,
to go
awesome. My next question is probably the most important one I'm going to ask. What are some of your musical influences? Douglas, if you can hear this, what are some of your musical influences as well?
Well, before Doug comes over here, I'll have you know that I write a lot of the lyrics and melodies. And I don't know if you know a band called Paulson.
Oh, okay, yeah, Paulson, yeah.
Tenfold. A local band I've been listening to a lot recently. Too. What I'm always writing is Brave Season, local hero.
My question was, what are some of your musical influences? I guess you could speak for the band as well.
Are we live now?
We're good, yeah.
Okay. So you probably, well, I do write a little of the vocals and some of the melodies. Which you'll hear off the new album. But I really do like Paulson and Penfold. And, just a lot of emo. A lot of OG emo, as some would call it. So, and also Brave Season's really cool. There's some hometown guys that were really tight. Doug, but the vocals aren't really super important. It's more about the guitar with this kind of music, and I feel like that's where Doug came in clutch. He likes tiny moving parts.
Okay, yes.
Yvette, Covet, all that guitar stuff. Pretty good.
The two-hand tappy.
He likes to show off. Yeah, he likes to noodle with his doodle. So.
Oh, I know all about that stuff. I'll have to let Yvette know about your band because I'm good friends with her. So I have to.
Wow, really? Cool. Yeah, he they played a show with Yvette doing an acoustic thing one time.
Tight. She is
Summer Tat.
Immensely nice. So shouts to Yvette. But getting back to your band, kind of the follow up to influences. What are some of the bands that you've been jamming more recently?
Stay Inside from New York. They're really great. They released a really good album earlier this year, or an EP, I should say. Brave Season, I have their album in my car just playing all the time. Constantly listening to Penfold, Six Gallery. Doug, who else do we listen to? Or who do we listen to? Who cares what I listen to? Gosh, Tiny Moving Parts. They just released some new stuff too. New music video. Somos. Did you say Somos?
You said Somos.
Somebody said Somos. I don't know.
Yes, Tiny Moving Parts. What were you gonna say, Anthony?
I don't know if we listen to Somos. Kayak Jones.
Oh, Kayak Jones, they're awesome. Yeah.
Pretty recently. Kayak Jones is cool. One more.
Mom Jeans.
What's that Tiny Moving Parts girl? Fuck, why am I forgetting? Dude, I don't know why I forgot her name. She's so cool. Jetty Bones.
Hell
so
yeah.
good.
She was
Jetty
also
Bones.
very good.
Yeah, she's wonderful.
She is awesome. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get something going on with that. But anyway, next question, another fun one. If you guys could pick a song to cover, what song would it be?
We actually double as a cover band. So We play emo night every so often and play for like hundreds of people, and it's like
we've played 5 emo nights so far. It's amazing. It's the best thing ever.
I would tell you our playlist, but we're on my phone. What's our playlist?
Hidden Cambria, Favorite House Atlantic, The Kill, 30 Seconds to Mars, Move Along, All American Rejects, Misery Business, Paramore, I Write Sins Not Tragedies.
all the bangers.
All the hits.
That's not already emo would be Your Love by The Outfield.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
I would say the Cars. We'd have to cover the Cars.
Oh yeah, the Cars. The Just What I Needed has been like
Just What I Needed.
It's a joke that it's the first easy core song ever invented, actually.
That's the easy core. So easy core actually evolves from power pop, not pop punk. Let's not get it confused, okay?
That's awesome. Well, I'd love to see you cover either one of those. That would be sick. And hopefully somebody gets it on video so then it could be sent to me. And then I could be like, well, that's awesome. Anyway, guys, next question. Another fun one. Favorite food to eat?
Ass.
I eat ass, bro, every day.
Our shirts say it. Our shirts say I eat ass in Japanese, so one must. Well, we eat sushi a lot. Except I'm vegetarian, so I opt in for that vegetarian sushi. A lot of asparagus and broccoli, deep fried.
Food.
Mexican food? Okay, so my favorite food ever, burritos and lasagna. Why has nobody ever combined both of them? Like, let's be real here. Like,
lasagna burrito.
Lasagna in a tortilla? Like, can we get, like, a little crazy?
Maybe you have to do it, Anthony. You have to be the like front runner for that.
Can we take that back? Somebody's gonna steal my idea.
Don't post this.
Just do it now. Just do it. We'll cut out that. We'll just bleep out that entire part of you guys talking and be like, "What are they talking about?" Listen, you don't want to know trade secrets going on here. But anyway, next question, guys. If you guys could pick somebody to collaborate with, whether it be a guest vocalist or a guitar player on your next record, or a producer you'd like to work with, who would it be?
Oh man, the guy who recorded "Pretty Odd" by Panic at the Disco would be pretty cool.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
They recorded it at the place where the Beatles recorded, which is kind of obvious when you think about it, because that song is just like a Beatles cover. But you know, I think this will be pretty cool.
I would just say something really obscure and dumb. So I don't know, like
third guitar player from the Appleseed.
Yeah, like Chris Krisky from the Appleseed Cast, or like more obscure than that, like Logan LaFlotte from Paulson, or just the guy from Penfold or something like.
Something like that.
Yeah, just something like that. Something obscure like that.
Something obscure.
I just want Dan O'Connor to put one of his beard hairs in every one of our CDs.
That's possible. I guess that can be arranged now.
Yeah, that can be arranged.
Just PayPal me. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, next question, guys. If you guys could pick another instrument to play proficiently, what instrument would it be?
Trumpet.
Ooh, quick.
That's happening
right
soon.
Off the hip.
Yeah, no, I'm a straight shooter, so.
I can tell.
Doug?
I would do or drums, tie for both.
I'd say piano for Doug. There's no use.
Wow, I like how you chose for him. That is a first. So that's good for you. Glad you guys are so close. Anyway, next question, my personal favorite question, because I'm a huge nerd, so I always ask this question. If you could be a video game character, who would you be?
Oh man,
the Chosen Undead.
Yeah!
Dude, nice cows.
Dude, no problem. Look, I'll hop right in. Oh, no, just kidding.
Into the darkness. What about you, Doug?
Dragon Age. The player character from Dragon Age might be pretty cool.
Player characters!
People who you pick out. Totally my favorite. That I just did that. Anyway, next question, guys. Another fun one. Favorite live show in terms of bands that you've seen?
Oh, man.
there's been some really crazy ones. Like we played with We Butter the Bread with Butter, and that was they had lights on their goggles and just smoke machines and all these lights, and I was like, man, that's Germany for you. But I would say for me personally, seeing Good Charlotte in 2008 was what made me like inspired to actually want to do music. So
that emo classic right there.
That throwback.
Yeah, the Standards and Floral show we just played was really cool. I think that was like one of the best sounding shows I've been to. But when me and Anthony saw Dance Gavin Dance for the first time in 2012, that was pretty sick. We also saw Stolas that night.
Ooh, that's a tight.
Yeah. But we also saw A Lot Like Birds in a pizza place, and that was really cool.
that was the first time I ever got free shit for getting hit in the head with a microphone.
What?
So.
You need to go through this a little bit. That you just don't end with free pizza and having a microphone. How did that transpire?
So this band that was playing with Hilda Sun and A Lot Like Birds, right? Yeah. They were called Vanity's Fair, and they were like
Venetia Fair. Yep.
Why would I say Vanity's Fair? Oh, because of birds. But yeah, the Venetia Fair, super sick. They're just like crossbreed between MCR and Panic at like their most like glam stage ever.
Oh yeah.
And the guy crawling on everybody's heads, and then he like hangs himself with this mic and then takes it off and like swings it and throws it and goes to have it come back to him. And I'm just like sitting there like, wow, he's cool. Oh! And then he like the whole band's going and he's just like, dude, kid, I'm so sorry. Fuck, meet me. I'll give you a shirt or something. Meet me at the merch table.
And a golf ball on his forehead.
He just gave me a CD. It was really cool. I had like a bruise for like half a month.
Oh man.
He clocked me.
He did. That is a first. That is a first for me. I've never heard that shit, so that's wild.
Yeah, he should have played Freddie Mercury in that new movie, dude. This guy's
missed opportunity for the Venetia Fair. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
We could just dream. We could hope. Anyway, next question, guys. To follow up best live band, if you guys could compile a dream tour, who would be on it?
Oh man, what do you want?
That was I don't know whether it was a wow. What type of questions are you asking, or wow, this one's gonna be really hard. Or
how many bands on the tour?
We'll do that stacked bill. We'll do 5 bands.
Are we on it?
Hey, listen, that's your thing.
Yeah, that's our thing.
Okay, I mean, if we're gonna be on it.
If we're gonna be on it. Tiny Moving Parts.
Yeah, Doug will take this one. I'm just gonna say a bunch of
parts,
bullshit.
Covet. Jetty Bones.
Jetty Bones.
And then like Chon. And then
some Menzingers. Let me just add the Menzingers. Like, I wasn't gonna let him say something. I only get one for not adding all the bullshit that I could add. The Menzingers would be my one. So.
Well, Tiny Moving Parts and Menzingers are on the same tour, so could
take that tour.
Yeah.
Take that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll take Daddy Issues' place. Like, come on.
Damn.
They're cool. Come on. We'll just take their place.
Hey, whatever. You do what you want. Anyway, guys, next question. Another fun one. Favorite TV show, favorite movie?
Oh, man.
I've been watching a lot of Nathan For You lately.
Ooh, that's a good one, though.
I think Game of Thrones is my favorite TV show, but I think the best TV show is Over the Garden Wall.
Ooh.
I just don't as much as Game of Thrones, but I think it's better. I think it's a better show.
Digimon.
Yeah.
One of my all-time faves. Yeah.
Yeah. Game of Thrones is like I think it's one of the best shows on TV. One of my favorites.
And now movie. What's your movie?
Oh.
Spirited Away. Yeah, Spirited Away for me.
There's a lot. Vanilla Sky.
Ooh, okay.
Tom Cruise. Yeah.
Or your Name, but I haven't seen it since it came out, and I don't want to like ruin it. So
it's super repetitive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great. artificial intelligence. Running scared.
Running Scared's good. Running Scared's really
Running
good.
Scared's good. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Awesome, guys. Next question. If you're trapped on a desert island for the next month and you could only bring one album with you, what album would it be?
This couch is long and full of friendship. It's already the only album I listen to.
Right,
So, yeah.
I'd always and forever, I would take the Holocene EP.
They're a band from Chicago that disbanded in like 2008. And they're only on MySpace and YouTube. And he uploaded the videos on YouTube. He ripped them from MySpace and uploaded them. So, the
Yeah.
Holocene from Chicago. Best band ever.
We actually went to Chicago and stayed with the guy for a few days.
It's sick.
He showed me Penfold.
You should Wow.
Yeah. My favorite band showed me my next favorite band.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
It's like a full circle moment or something.
Oh yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is going great. But my next question is, guys, tell them about your band, where they can find you at, and anything coming up in the next couple months.
Oh man, we got Facebook, we got Bandcamp, Instagram. It's all the Seafloor Cinema. It's a really unique name, so we get the first username for every website.
And it's not C4 as an explosion. It's like riverbed.
The Seafloor. People think we mean C4 like the bomb, but it's in real life we get that every time. Seafloor. It's pretty. It's a pretty name.
We also just got stickers.
We got stickers. We got more music videos coming out. We have a bunch more planned.
We've got a lot of music videos coming out.
Yeah, more than we know what to do with. So
Yeah.
get ready for a botched release. But yeah. So Facebook, Instagram, Bandcamp, iTunes, Spotify, Deezer.
Deezer. Yeah, you
We're
can
on Deezer. I think we're on.
MySpace.
Yeah.
MySpace is a bit of a stretch.
They recently disabled MySpace songs in certain file formats, so you can't go back and listen to them anymore. Like, it's just a bug, and they don't care to fix it, but the website's still up. It's messed up.
That hurts. That hurts my soul. But on that sad note,
Yes.
you should go check out the Seafloor Cinema.
Yeah.
Links are in the description where you can find out about their band, their music, all of that stuff. Make sure. Oh wow, that's some. If you want to see some next level magic tricks, hit them up in real life, not on the computer screen like I am. But go check out their music. Go check out their stuff. I feel like most people that check out this channel are gonna enjoy their music. So go give them a listen. And if you enjoy this interview, subscribe, share, goes a long way. And thanks to the Seafloor Cinema for coming on.
Hell yeah, dude. Give us nugs.
Oh, virtual fist bump.
Balut on 3.
One,
1,
two.
2, 3.
Balut.
Right now.
Love audio addiction.
All right, hell yeah.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, of course. If you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps out our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.